that think it's okay to say to Gans that we're snitches.
I don't think that's okay.
We want to know who are friends with the Vagos and your department.
Oh,
we want names.
I don't know.
Well, then figure it out.
I mean, you know how many LSPD officers there are. They all have their own lives. I don't know.
Well, we start to crack down on some of them. So we do it. We're gonna do it.
Pretty sure since you're high-ranking officers, you should know who are most likely to go to the Vagos from time to time.
Oh.
So you don't know anything, Denver?
I don't know anything.
Nothing?
No, I don't know anything.
To be honest, I don't believe it.
That's hard. Stop.
Maybe we need to make a little bit of incentive, you know, to make him speak a little bit more. Didn't Denver used to have one eye?
I still have one eye. One is prosthetic.
Oh no.
No, don't take my legs.
Some secret Ashburns, you know, to the arm.
Well, like I said, we're not here to kill him. We're here to get information.
Removing a leg, you might bleed out.
Ashburns.
Anyway. Because like I said, a lot of birdies have been telling a lot of people that we are snitches and causing a lot of lives to be lost and hurt.
So, I always just patrol on my own. No one really talks to me.
You're a sergeant, come on now.
Why would they tell me if they're telling criminal stuff? They shouldn't be telling criminals.
Well, we believe they shouldn't. I mean, maybe you guys believe that they should.
I
think we're on two different sides of the fence here, right?
I mean, that we are, but I mean, if someone is abusing their police duties, finding out information and telling other criminals, I'm not behind that.
So, like I said, the information that they're feeding is false. So it sounds like they're trying to take it to the streets and tie Trailers Club apart.
They're trying.
Maybe they can't do it themselves and they decide, you know what, a street gang can do it. We're still here, we're still breathing.
You guys have any active investigations going on in Polito?
I wouldn't know that. I'm not part of investigations.
You know somebody who is?
Of course I do, but...
Who might that be?
What are you gonna do to them when I tell you?
No, we're just gonna get the information that we need.
You heard what Mark said. We ain't here to kill you, so... Not here to kill the officers either. We're just here to get at the bottom of things. Figure out who's talking.
Fine, I'll give you one name. Just don't hurt me, please.
What is it?
Ron Johnson.
Ron Johnson is part of investigation?
Okay. Is he the one talking to them?
I doubt it.
Yeah, no, he seems like too good of a cracked egg. I feel like it wouldn't be the one kind of turning his own department.
I mean, Bella did adopt him, so it could make sense, right?
Bella's a dumb bitch.
Yeah, but Bella's always been after the club.
That's true, she wants that ball pit.
I don't know what it means, but it doesn't sound good.
So Ron's part of investigations.
Yes.
You know who's on duty today?
I put my radio on the table so I can look over to see.
See Richard.
see. Scroll down a bit.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Tell me when to
Oh,
stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling. There you see it. ARP, Johnson Chase, on duty.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Does he have anybody part of his investigation team?
Does he what?
Does he have anybody part of his investigation team?
He is part of an investigation team. He's not a leader of it.
Okay, we need names.
Come on. I
I
don't
think we
want
need a
to.
better look at his face.
Oh God, put that away, please.
We need names.
Just take his hat and his glasses off so we can talk a little bit more personally.
We could. You're gonna have the honors of punching that shit off, bro.
I'm gonna ask you again. Alright.
There we
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna ask you again, or else that's she's gonna do that again.
Don't put that in my face. Alright, fine. I'll give you all my name.
Lead of investigations.
Oh God. Oh, fine.
Look, so nothing's gonna happen to them unless we find out they're the ones to talk to the Vagos.
Fine. Tamor Simmons.
Tamor Simmons.
Paymore.
Okay.
The pot tickets. So, this team, does it consist of how many officers is in this team?
I don't know. I don't have numbers.
Okay.
There's a lot of them. I don't know every single one of them, and I don't know how many in total.
But he's the lead, right?
Yes.
I think you should start looking into something for me, Denver.
Sorry, what?
There's gonna be some files over there in MRPD somewhere. In my honest opinion, I've seen most of the corrupt cops all get fucking busted, so that speaks to me like they're sloppy, you know. They forget to erase whatever, whatever was there. There's got to be something for you to look at, and I want you to find it for me.
It's all digital.
Oh, that's even better. You should be able to get it that way. Hey, Sergeant, you should have most of the keys and the codes.
But I could lose my job.
Lose your life.
That's a good point.
Might seem like a calm, collected person right now, but it takes a lot of me not to bash your skull in on this table here.
God.
I think the biggest disrespect of all is that I'm seeing a LSPD cop patrolling in our area. It's
Well,
sick
I
and
I remembered you guys saying you wanted more cops up here, so...
we do. We prefer the ones in green and tan, but
Well, you guys once said that fuck green and more... I'm confused.
I mean, I'm a man of shifting emotions, so one day I like LSPD, one day I don't. One day I like BCSO, then one day I don't. It depends on what they do. They're dumb idiots. Sometimes they fuck up, sometimes they step on me, and I gotta step back. I believe
Fine.
everybody standing around this table except yourself is on that exact, wavelength.
Oh, why do you need the files? You already have the lead name.
Well, I mean, what am I gonna do? Stroll into MRPD and say I need to speak with Johnson? That's not how that works. And if I call for him and tell him that I want to talk with him, there's gonna be 5 other officers there. That's gonna put me and my boys in danger. That's not how that works.
Why did you need his name in the first place, then?
Well, I mean, I need to know who I need to reach out to, who I need to get my hands on. Like, one way or the other, I'm still gonna get in contact with them, But at the same time, also know that when you're standing within the LSPD, you're also able to pull some moves and get some information for me, and that's what I need.
Okay, so
Don't you have like a log of whatever calls you got going in, reports, stuff like that?
I mean, I don't have access to all of the investigation files. And I'm guessing if something big is happening in Palito, they wouldn't give everyone access.
We're not talking about that. Like I said, we're led to believe that there's officers giving information to the Vagos, claiming that we're snitches.
I don't see how that has to do anything with investigations. It wouldn't be a part of it.
Well, that's an investigation that we're committing. Like I said, you have information about who's who. I mean, that's got to be somebody that's seen him frequently around the Black House.
Fine, I'll give you the name, okay? Yeah, ex-criminal, good friends with a lot of Vagos, okay?
All right.
Ryan Hill.
Guess. Ryan Hill.
I'm gonna bash his fucking skull in.
Makes sense.
He used to be
So
a
I was-
Vago too, didn't he?
I was thinking Nemo, but
Oh.
He fainted.
I mean, this is more, useful than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. Props to you for keeping it cool and so cooperating.
I don't want to die.
Oh, of course.
I told you I'm looking forward to my business. I don't want to get hurt.
I'm looking forward to me getting that business. Looking forward to get a parachute without eagle on it. That shit would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh, the only question I have for you right now, Denver, is what am I gonna do with you? I can't just cut you loose. You'll be going over to the fucking cops immediately. I know you will.
I can't argue that.
I think I might have to lock him in one of the stalls down here so we know that it's safe for him to.
We could also do the same thing I've done with cops before. I mean, there's multiple cops buried in these fucking hills.
I'm gonna repeat.
I don't want to die.
So, is there any other officers that frequently go to the barrio?
What?
Is there
Any
any
other
officers?
officers that frequent the Vagos barrios?
Let me think. Maybe Paris Hill.
Paris Hill. Okay.
That's all I know. I swear. On everything I own.
Is MJ friendly with the Vagos?
I think every criminal wants to puke MJ out. I don't think they would talk to her.
Okay.
So she's not really that dangerous either, so I don't know. She's more of an ass kisser than anything, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Like I said, hopefully this information helps us down for, because if it doesn't, it's gonna look bad on you.
I've been honest.
My question would be, would you happen to know about any sort of anonymous tips that may be coming from up north? Or, if an anonymous tip is made, is there a certain department that is first to receive said tip?
What exactly are you aiming at here?
If somebody were to make an anonymous tip out of Polito, who would be the first in the department to receive that? Would
Lieutenant
all
or above.
officers- Lieutenant or above. So that tip wouldn't go to the entire police department. It goes to certain ranking officers.
Yeah, it wouldn't go. It would go to a lieutenant above or a detective lead.
Got it. And would those detectives also be found in investigations?
Yes, and again, it's going to be Taymor Simmons. He's lead of
Right.
investigations.
Alright, perfect. Are you happy with that, guys?
Yeah.
I am.
I think I got pretty much out of a friend here as much as I need.
Mm-hmm.